Hello beautiful people and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, it's great to see you again. Today's video, what you'll receive is my channel's message, a page from the Daily Guidance Angel book, and also a card from the Healing Love Oracle deck. Please note that this is a collective group message, so it may not resonate with you, and that's simply okay. Come back tomorrow where it may be more aligned with what you need to know. Today's message, power of feelings. Dropped my glasses. Let's get into it. Power of feelings. Your feelings determine who you are and how you live your life. Do you agree? Or do you think that your thoughts determine who you are and how you live your life? Great significance regarding feelings or thoughts. To set free the true power of your feelings, you must learn their real purpose. Why did you feel the way you did? It's really important to identify the purpose of those feelings. They are the key to your emotional intelligence. We've got to identify our feelings and actually address our feelings because they trigger the emotions that we feel, which often send to the thoughts. Is the power of feeling the missing ingredient, the missing process to attain your overall well-being? I wanted to go on this because, you know, there's so much out there about the power of the mind, and we're focusing so much on, just as I speak about in other videos, the horizontal level. When we're in our thoughts far too much, how do they serve you? It's so important to go inward and to really start tapping into those feelings, because that's where your truth is. And I keep getting guided to keep going over this topic and coming at it from different angles. That's what I feel. It's just like, okay, go the power of feelings, go the power of emotion, rather than all about the head. So this is a really important topic to really get into the power of your feelings, to find the purpose of those feelings. What are you feeling? It's so important to get in touch with your feelings. Let's keep moving on. I'm not getting much, so for the daily guidance. We had this, I feel, only a couple of days ago. Know that your future is safe. And what I'm getting with this is really not no. Let's shift the word no, because no is here. Let's go to, and you can have a knowing, which is this deep feeling. So let's go feel that your future is safe. Do you feel confident that your future is safe? Is it in your gut that says that it's safe? That tap into that gut instinct. Or is it that you just think that your future is safe? And another question I got for you is, are you thinking about your future or are you feeling about your future? Because to think is not necessarily truth. And, you know, I was asked about manifesting, and manifesting is so important that you feel. They say to actually feel like you're living that new life, what you want to manifest, or whatever the car is, whatever it is you're manifesting, to actually feel it. Are you doing that? And this needs to happen for your future, and know, and, you know, feel that it's safe. We angels see that you often worry about your future. So today we bring you the reassurance that everything is fine. There's nothing coming up that you can't handle. We hold your hand through each moment of time, moving forward into what lies ahead. We also remind you to cast only positive thoughts into the future, for it's being designed by the feelings you hold this very moment. Give us your cares and worries about tomorrow and put your entire focus on having a peaceful today. Your present tranquility is an investment in the future that yields beautiful returns. By surrounding you with our love, we can help you trade in frightening thoughts for ones that make you feel happy and safe. But in order to really connect with our support, you'll need to allow it in your heart. There are two pivotal words, heart and feeling. Take note. The best way to do so is with your breath. Breathe. Sow it into your heart. The best way to do so is with your breath. So please inhale all the loving energy around you. Love it. And draw it into your core. This gives yourself a hug and exhale away any feelings of tension. Keep calling upon us until you feel calm and secure about what's to come. Everything really is always okay. The more that you know and feel this truth, the more you experience it. It's safe for you to feel at peace now and in the future. I want to reread one thing. Everything really is always okay. The more that you know and feel this truth, the more you experience it. Thought for today. I drop my guard and allow myself to relax with sure and certain knowledge that my future is as bright as I want it to be. I now commit to holding my thoughts at clear, high energy level of love. Angels, please help me embrace this feeling today and always. And it's not funny. I was going to say it's funny, but it's not. Today I was struggling with the two messages of power of feelings and manifesting. And so this is clearly guiding me what tomorrow's message is going to be. And it is so much about that because I've been asked from a community about manifesting, and it really is important that I share quite a different perspective about manifesting. So that's just really brought it to my attention. But those of you who really are thinking you want a great life, and it really is highlighting the power of your feelings. It's time to start feeling that you want a good life and what it is that ever you want. It's so important. Feel. Okay, we've got two cards. One jumped out. Tantric Union. Power of feelings, and we've got Tantric Union. This is really guiding me to some of you who may be questioning love from a partner, a family member, a friend. It really is saying to ask yourself from a place of feeling. Ask yourself what you feel. Do you feel that they love you? What is your gut saying? Because feelings for me is contributing to gut intuition, gut instinct and intuition. It's so important that we really do. And Tantric Union's about connection, right? So this is just, now it's coming through, about connection with self. This is where the feelings come from. How deeply connected are you with self? Now I'm getting guided now down another tangent. Because Tantric Union is, when you look at it, it's all about deep connection, about really knowing one another. And for me, I'm getting it's really about knowing self. Yeah? Because the power of feelings is really connecting with oneself and really guided by what you feel. So making decisions, I always say I live by my feelings. I make decisions by my feelings. What do I feel about that? I ask myself a lot. I ask people that I meet, how do you feel about that? How do you feel about this? And often I get this look of, what? And it's like, no, you got to feel this stuff. So that's a nice gentle reminder. And what have I pulled? Guardian. See the darkness, see the angel wings. You are your guardian of self. What hides in your shadows? What is it that you cannot see? What feelings are you suppressing? Oh, okay, we're going down that. What have you suppressed in the shadows? That your thoughts are saying there's nothing there, but your feelings are hidden in there. Your guardian is there to guide you. Allow your feelings to surface so you can really either look at them and as it says in the message, it's about identifying the real purpose of those feelings. What are those feelings really saying to you? Why are they there? They're there for a reason. And we suppress feelings, and so many people do so much work on self, and the one missing link is that they're not identifying and drawing up the guardian. They're not drawing up what's hidden. Now I've just realized that I didn't even read from the book what Tantric Union says, so I'm going to go back to that. Tantric is Tantric Union. Okay, before I do this, take a deep breath with me. Close your eyes. Tantra is a love affair with life and awareness of divinity within you and honouring the sacred and divine within another. It ignites an internal flame and a universal creative force that spirals up from deep within our being. Tantra is a sexual and spiritual energy built from complementary opposing forces that in coming together create wholeness. The ebb and flow of the ocean is a tantric union between the water, the moon, the air, and the earth. There is deep desire in all of us to connect spiritually and physically. If you are currently in a relationship, it will deepen as you discover previously unknown realms of love. Alternatively, tantric union may develop purely on a spiritual and emotional basis, two souls merging through thought and feeling. I'm going to say the two souls could be your younger self and adult self. I'm getting a lot for this message. It's more about some of you that are watching this have really struggled in your emotions and your feelings and not really sure how to move past them. I'm getting this sense of loss. Like you feel like you've done the work, you've maybe been seeing therapists, counselors, and you're still not feeling like you're moving forward. But maybe it's because they've missed identifying those feelings and emotions that are attached to whatever you've worked through. And the tantric union of two, it's said here, thought and feeling. And that's what I'm getting for tantric union. Okay. The tantric union between your thoughts and your feelings. Connect them. They are connected. What part of your thoughts have you not addressed the feelings attached to it? Or what part of your feelings are actually causing particular thoughts? So important. And I'm going to move along to the guardian. Let's go to the page from the book for that. Bit all over the place today. I feel I'm doing it later today, and maybe that is part of why. So please excuse. Guardian. Before I read this, if you want to close your eyes with me and take a deep breath. At times you feel lonely, even in the midst of company. But the reality is that you are never alone. For you are loved more than you can possibly imagine. In this card, imagine the lady feels lonely while unbeknown to her guardian angel watches over her. An angel is close to you at present and you feel his presence in the coming days. Watch for synchronicities, the words of a song you hear, a falling leaf or feather or butterfly fluttering by. These are all signs from your angel who is here to guide and illuminate your path. The way is made clear for you are always on the right path, and your angel will always protect you. There is no right or wrong path, for every path ultimately leads to the great ocean of love inside your heart. And honestly, I really got, when I was discussing about the synchronicities, the fluttering, the songs, it may trigger a feeling. It may trigger an emotion, but more a feeling. I want you to bring that feeling to the surface and see if you can identify where that feeling or what that feeling is attached to. I hope this makes sense. Or there could be a thought that comes up of an event. Identify the feeling. What this is saying is really allow time for self to begin to feel, really become comfortable with feeling and tap into those. And you are protected. So don't be fearful to allow those feelings to come up. Because I'm getting for some of you that those feelings are a little bit overwhelming and they're a little bit scary, and they're causing you to feel anxious because you've been suppressing those feelings. And all the what ifs are coming into your thoughts. I'm going to say feelings and thoughts, feelings especially, only come up when your body knows it's ready to feel them. They won't come up if they don't feel that you can actually handle it. So allow your body to react, allow it to come up. Take note of any synchronicities. Take note if a butterfly is fluttering by. Take note of a particular song if it invokes a feeling in you, some emotion. Just maybe there is something more in it. This is just another tool to assist you on your path of moving forward. For some of you who are struggling, it's just another perspective. It's another way of looking, another tool. I hope that you've gained something little from today. And rather than focus on the power of the mind, focus on the power of feelings. Look at it from a different perspective. Because remember, you matter. You matter. You are your most valuable asset. So invest in you. I want to thank you for spending your time with me, as I absolutely respect your time is valuable. And if you enjoyed today's video, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and also click on the notifications bell so you'll be notified when I upload tomorrow's cat's message of the day. So for today, take care.